Jake Paul and his Team 10 might want to start watching their backs, as someone you all might recognize is starting his own version of Jake's young star empire, and of course, he has some thoughts. No Nickelodeon star Jace Norman is putting his business sense to work as he starts his own version of Team 10. Although the two companies have tons of similarities, Jace assures fans there will be one major difference while throwing a little dig at Jake Paul. What's up, guys? I'm Madison Hill. For all the latest happening with your favorite social media stars, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. As I mentioned earlier, just because Jace Norman earned his celebrity status through television doesn't mean he isn't knowledgeable on how one can become a star through social media. That is why he started his own company called Creator Edge Media alongside his brother. The company's mission is to, quote, help social media influencers build their brands. Two brothers building up kids to become social media stars. Does that sound a little too familiar, or is it just me? I want to know your initial thoughts on this. Does it sound like Jace Norman and his brother are directly copying Jake and Logan Paul? I have to know what you're thinking down there in the comments. According to Jace, not at all, especially when it comes to how he will run his business compared to his competitor. Just a warning, here's where the subtle dig comes in. Jace said, quote, I'm not trying to be Jake Paul. I'm not trying to do what he's doing. I think that he's running it from a place of, what can I do to help me? How can I get my brand up? It's not really a company. It's more about let's support Jake Paul. Did you all catch that shade, or was it just me? Yikes. Now, if you're wondering what Jake Paul has to say about new influencer groups popping up like Creator Edge Media and FaZe Banks' Clout Gang, of course he isn't breaking a sweat. He told J14, quote, they're definitely copying Team 10, but good luck. He ended the discussion again with a little shade, saying, quote, I'm not gonna set couches on fire in my pool. So there you have it. Jace Norman says they are two totally different companies with two different ways of doing things, but are you convinced? Do you still feel like Jace Norman is copying Jake Paul? While you're at it, tell me what you thought of his subtle shade down there in the comments. For more entertainment news, click the boxes and subscribe.